Well, Mo Carter was at that game last night. Mo, I know you were probably going crazy on the sideline. How was it?
It was great, especially when you have the opportunity to actually cover these two schools on a weekly basis. So it's like going back and forth. Yes, it's going to be winners and losers, but as a sports person, I enjoyed it from beginning to end. But the big thing about it, this was a tale of two halves. UNA controlled the first and Alabama A&M controlled the second. But I will say this, A&M had a real gut check in this one after losing the way they did last week. The Bulldogs needed a positive response, and Coach Maynard's team answered the call. The rushing attack of the Bulldogs, it was the difference for A&M in the second half. Connell Maynard's team running for 272 yards on the ground. Gary Qualls had like 81 on the night, but Jordan Bentley finishing the night with 124 and 3 total touchdowns. For UNA, they've got to be shaking their heads. In the past 2 weeks, Chris Willis's team has been outscored 76-6 by their opponents in the second half alone. Now, the Lions defense, they had no answer for A&M's potent rushing attack, and the offense, they could just never get into a rhythm. So you got to hope that UNA is able to bounce back, but you also got to hope that Alabama A&M uses the momentum as they roll into their next game. Speaking of the next game, next Saturday, Coach Connell Maynard and the Bulldogs travel down I-65 to the Birmingham area to take on Sanford. That game will kick off at 6 p.m. If you're not going, it's okay. It'll be airing live on ESPN3.